Hello friends, I welcome you to EPG Pathshala. My name is Dr. Amit Katoch and I am working as Assistant Professor in University Institute of Hotel and Tourism Management of Punjab University. Dear students, I would be taking the module on understanding of cargo key players under the paper Cargo Operations and Management. After completing this module, students will be able to know about the key players of cargo industry, air freight market analysis from the context of world and India, terminologies of cargo industry. Firstly, I would start with introduction. Air transport has become really important in this technological era when e-commerce is at boom. IATA forecasts that the value of international trade shipped by air in 2017 will be 5.5 trillion US dollars, representing less than 1% of world trade by volume but over 35% by value, which is approximately 18.6 billion US dollars goods value every day. Now I would discuss about air freight market analysis in world and Indian context. Air cargo represents more than 35% of global trade by value. Global FTKs grew by 14% year on year until 2017 since 2010. Airlines from Asia Pacific and Europe has maximum contribution in global freight volume followed by North American and Middle East and lastly African airlines. Asia Pacific Airlines freight volume increased to 13.6% in March 2017. Freight transport demand has improved particularly to and from Asia. Airlines from Europe have an increase of 18.2% in volume of freight carried in March 2017. For Middle Eastern carriers, increase is 16.3% in March 2017. Freight transport demand is strongest between Middle East and Europe and Asia to North America as per IATA, that is International Air Transport Association report. For South American airlines, freight transport demand is low as compared to North America. India is reported as the second fastest growing air cargo market after Middle East with a growth rate of 7% till 2022 as per IATA, followed by Bangladesh, Ethiopia and Nigeria in the remaining top 5. India's largest exporter countries are the United States supplying 1 crore 54,000 tons and China with 56 lakh 39,000 tons. Apart from US and China, the other 8 largest international freight markets for India are the UAE 49 lakh 74,000 tons, Germany 47 lakh 63,000, Hong Kong 46 lakh 48,000 tons, Republic of Korea 34 lakh 87,000, Japan 34 lakh 80,000, the United Kingdom 28 lakh 8,000, Chinese Taipei 23 lakh 50,000 and within India 22 lakh 23,000 tons. Now I will discuss about the key players and terminologies to understand cargo industry. A-way bill. Just like other bills we get at the time of purchasing on receipts, we get for utilizing any service by different mode of transportation. In the same manner, air way bill is a bill, a receipt, an official document issued by cargo airlines to the shipper. It's a legal proof of the contract between air cargo and the owner of good, who is sending the goods through air cargo. Earlier, it was given as a paper document, but now it has also become paperless as a paperless receipt that we get in the form of message or email EAWB. Articles of extraordinary value, that is AEV. Cargo acknowledged as expensive or high value. Automatic proof of delivery, that is POD. Information sent automatically to shipper that the good has been delivered with the name of the person to whom it was delivered with date and time of delivery. Allotment, the space in the main cargo deck capacity or payload area that airlines reserve for the shipper or forwarder for transportation of items. Allotment is done in advance through bidding method long before actual departure of cargo in the beginning of every season of cargo flight. This is a reserved area for shipper for cargo loading. Airline manufacturers, companies that manufacture different aircrafts both used as cargo planes and passengers. Belly space or belly cargo. In the passenger aircraft, the space utilized for passenger baggage is called as belly. Thus, is the belly area the space left after loading all passenger baggage is utilized for transporting freight or cargo, which is known as belly cargo. Belt loader, a vehicle used for loading or unloading bulk cargo with an adjustable conveyor belt. Bill of lading, that is BOL, a document prepared by air cargo having a detailed description of all shipment, that is an official proof of agreement between shipper and carrier to transport goods to the desired destination. It shows which shipper can show at the time of claim, if any, and with the help of which consignee can receive the goods. Bid price, the minimum price set by cargo plane for allocating a space in cargo to customer, that depends on many factors such as route, capacity of plane and demand, etc. Break bulk, this term is used when many shipments are sent together in air cargo under one master airway bill, that is MAWB. House airway bill HAWB has the names of consignee to whom respective cargo has been issued. After reaching of cargo at the destination, airport freight forwarders get it and then they separate the goods according to the airway bill, called as break the bulk. Bulk cargo, cargo loaded separately or individually, not in containers or pallets in the cargo space of the aircraft. Capacity, total amount of freight taking in consideration weight, volume and placement style of container in the aircraft that an aircraft, both cargo plane and passenger plane, can carry. Capacity forecasting, estimating the existing physical capacity required and actually left in the aircraft for freight loading cargo after all passenger baggage loading, predicting the actual turn up of booking done for freight dispatch, also taking into consideration overbooking. In simple words, it is the prediction done for total available freight space by cargo flight for future dispatch. Cargo airline operations, it includes receiving freight, storing it in warehouse, transfer and track load in cargo, then unload cargo assignments and managing capacity, bill customer and revenue maximization. Cargo flights. Aircraft that carry freight, that is goods only. These are wide body, generally with the height of the main chamber carrying shipment containers up to 300 centimeter with a capacity to carry load weight of up to 140 tons. Carnet, a document issued by customs to cargo planes that allow them to transport goods internationally, exempting air cargo to pay any extra duty, tax or fees. Consignee, the person who is the bearer or the owner of the goods being transferred by cargo. He/she is the person who receives the good, can be the owner itself or any agent if the owner has deputed some agent to receive the goods. Combi airplane, an aircraft of an airline that can carry both passengers and cargo. The main deck behind the passenger area, which is in front, is having cargo along with the belly area and the sides. Cubic capacity. If the total capacity of cargo plane is expressed in cubic feet or cubic inches or cubic centimeters or cubic meters, then it is called as cubic capacity. Cube rule. According to this rule, freight charges are computed on the basis of some minimum density calculated. Customs. Government authorized officials that checks and examines the transport of goods from one country to another and collects taxes and duties imposed by a country transportation both on export and import. Customs broker, a person or company having a legal license from customs to transport shipment. Customer value pricing. A valuable customer is one who gives long-term benefits to the airline business and revenue generation. Customer value based revenue management is regarded in terms of cargo capacity control that focuses on customer value for booking and pricing the shipment and giving space in cargo to such valuable customer or simply the loyal customer. Dangerous goods. The substances or items that are threats to human health, safety, security and to the environment. Declared value for carriage. The total amount of shipment items in currency given to carrier airlines by the shipper for applying shipment charges accordingly and also thereby making airline responsible for making safe transportation to avoid loss, damage or delay, thus airline becoming responsible for the same. Deferred air freight. When airlines has to transport goods even low in weight and quantity than the standard capacity at a price lower than standard cargo charges. Deferred rate. A low rate of shipment accepted by airlines to transport items than the normal rates of shipment. Demand. Total amount of cargo or freight booked for one aircraft or flight or one particular destination. Density rate. The rate which is charged on the basis of density, that is weight per volume of the goods transferred. For example, a flight carrying a huge load of flowers that occupied all the cargo space in the aircraft, even not reaching the maximum allowable payload weight. Contrary to this, an aircraft carrying a freight of gold bars may depart at the maximum gross weight, still having large cargo space outstanding as unused. Thus, it becomes important for an airline to consider density of the cargo, and thus the freight rates are dependent on density, known as density rate. Dimensional weight, that is volume weight. Generally, while calculating charges for shipment, the density of a shipment is considered. Calculation is done by dividing the shipment volume by the minimum density requirement that varies from carrier to carrier. But in case of low volume shipment, dimensional weight, not actual weight, that is total square feet by 6000, is considered for calculating shipment charges because the given shipment has even low density than the minimum required. Embargoes, prohibited goods that are not allowed by the airlines to transport in the cargo plane because of safety reasons. Also, when there is a prohibition of carrying good to and from certain routes for some time due to natural or man-made calamities or emergencies. Forecasting, it is an important component in revenue management and revenue maximization in air cargo industry, which deals in predicting demand, capacity, customer trend in future by analyzing the past experience. It is helpful in air cargo planning and budgeting. Forwarders, a freight forwarder is a company that arranges export and import of goods for shippers from one destination to another across the globe. An intermediary between a shipper and cargo, that is carrier. Freight, the physical goods transported in voluminous or huge amount by mode of road, air or water transportation. Free on board, FOB. This term tells that airline responsibility for cost of good being transported starts after it gets loaded on the aircraft. Before that, it is the responsibility of the seller. Free sale, all the space left in cargo main deck after allotment is given to other seller willing to send shipment through cargo. Unlike allotment, it is not done in advance, rather it is kept open even hours before departure of cargo flight. FTK, that is freight ton kilometers, same as RPK. 1 FTK in 1 metric tons of revenue load carried 1 kilometer. The sum of FTKs by each aircraft flown over a period is the FTK of an airline in that period. Freight ton kilometers or FTK gives information about the total freight business acquired by the airlines. Freight load factors, it is the ratio of the average load carried to the total carrying capacity of a cargo plane. Hold loading, all hold baggage and freight should be placed according to rules, regulations and limitation for safe carriage. Load should be accurately weighed before loading in cargo so that there will be no movement of goods during the flight. Every cargo flight has a set of instruction and standard loading procedures for the officials involved in loading freight. Hurdle pricing, the minimum expected rate of earning by an airline in return of transportation of passengers and or freight cargo in order to optimize the revenue. IATA, International Air Transport Association, completely dedicated for managing safe, secure and economical air transportation. IATA designators. IATA gives two-letter code to every passenger and cargo airline, and it is being used in all air transportation processes. Example, IATA code for Air India is AI. Intermodal, freight transported through more than one form of transportation. Just in time, JIT, a technique for improving inventory control at the same time optimizing the manufacturing process by confirming goods arrived just in time. Just in time principles removes the efforts made for keeping huge inventory by depending on frequent small deliveries as per the requirement. Load balancing. It means evenly distribution of passengers, cargo and fuel weight all over the aircraft in order to maintain the center of gravity and balance for the plane. Load factor. In a cargo, load factor is the ratio of amount of total available cargo space and the actual occupied space by freight. Volume, weight is taken into consideration while computing load factor. Loading instruction form. It consists of instruction and description for shipment loading initially filled by the dispatcher or shipment agent and is passed to the assigned hold loading supervisor. LCL, less than container load, consolidated container load. LD3, lower deck type 3 container. This is the most commonly used container in passenger aircraft. Maximum gross payload, the total weight allowed to a maximum limit and available weight for freight and cargo on a cargo airplane. That is the weight of freight containers, nets and pallets. Maximum payload weight, maximum freight by weight or volume that an aircraft can carry along with passengers. In case of passenger aircraft, it varies from cargo plane type from 2250 kg to 44,092 pounds. Multi-leg flights. These are indirect flights that has a one or two or more transit stoppage in between origin and destination airport. It can be covered through same flight or by connecting flight. No show. When the shipment for cargo does not have turned up at the time of departure even after booking the space. Offloads. If overbooking is made too high, then at the time of departure the cargo does not have enough space to accommodate all the freight, leading to offload the excess freight to the next cargo flight or cancel it. Such situation will annoy customer, bringing awkward situation for the airlines. Overbookings. In order to avoid the loss due to no-show or cancellation of freight, that is goods, transportation at the time of departure, airlines go for overbooking. While booking of cargo space, which means airlines knowingly sell more cargo space than actually available, could create problematic situation for airline because airlines cannot accurately predict the how much will be the turn up of both cargo and passengers at the time of departure. Sometimes it leads to spoilage and offload. Price differentiation. When a provider of services or products sell the almost similar category of services or product on different prices to different customers on the basis of customer willingness to pay. Air cargo price differentiation is based on economic, geographical conditions, type of freight, which may be delicate or normal, weight and volume being transported in an aircraft. Pallets, a standard dimension platform on which freight can be arranged with the help of straps and nets for air transport purpose. Radio frequency identification technique. With this technology, we can easily locate and trace freight and related equipment. In this, a small chip is inserted in baggage tags which is scannable. Revenue passenger is a paid passenger who has paid for the services in an airline, whereas the cabin crew flying with the aircraft, infants and children who are travelling without seat of their own are the non-paid passengers. RPK, that is revenue passenger kilometers. It is a measure by an airline about the total volume of passenger. One revenue passenger kilometer is carried when one revenue passenger is carried 1 kilometers. Shippers, a person or company that transports or receives goods by sea, land or air. Consignor, exporter or seller named in the agreement documents as the party initiating a shipment and will pay the cost for goods air transportation. Who provides or sends goods for shipment by packaging, labeling and arranging for transit, or who coordinates the transportation of goods. Shipping types. The basic shipment types are special handling fragile items, perishable goods, personal belongings, human body or ashes of human body, valuable goods, dangerous goods and live animals. Shipping mark. The marks placed outside the cargo in the form of letters or other symbols for identification. Show up rate. Total number of actual booking turning up or total cargo coming for load in the aircraft as compared to booking made earlier is known as show up rate. Slotting. Process of properly placing the shipment in the warehouse as per its dimension, type of shipment and rate of picking with assurance of safety of items. In simple terms, finding best suited location for freights to be placed in warehouse so that they are safe, secure and easy to handle. Spoilage. Lot of space in cargo aircraft remains unused even at the time of departure because overbooking is not done properly or done very low. The demand has not been handled properly. Thus, basically cargo space has been spoiled or unused rather than utilized, resulting in low revenue or loss of revenue. Spot sale. This is one of the way of selling cargo space to on the spot. Customer, in order to avoid losses of vacant space left at the time of departure. Traceability. The tracking system of a freight items during the entire journey starting from its loading at the origin airport to dispatch to its arrival at the destination airport. Three-dimensional cargo capacity. All three cargo dimensions, that is weight, volume and position of the container in case of wide body aircraft are kept into consideration for calculating booking charges. TACT, the Air Cargo Tariff as given by IATA. TIACA, the International Air Cargo Association. ULD, Unit Load Device. In order to ensure the safe transport of shipment, airlines with wide body cargo aircraft uses big container generally made of aluminum with a specific measurement to hold freight items as a single unit. These containers are known as unit load device. Luggage or freight is first loaded in ULD according to the prescribed weight and volume per container, and all the items are properly counted and sealed. Then this container is then uploaded in the cargo plane. Warehousing. It is a place or an area or store for keeping all goods in stock, from where the goods are taken for loading in cargo planes and uploaded. Shipment are brought here from aircraft. They use heavy equipments to transfer goods. It is also called as godown in simple language. Now I would like to summarize the total module. Air transportation has become really important in this technological era when e-commerce is at boom. Air cargo represents more than 35% of global trade by value. Global FTKs grew by 14% year on year until 2017 since 2010. Airlines from Asia Pacific and Europe has maximum contribution in global flight volume, followed by North American and Middle East, and lastly African airlines. India is reported as the second fastest growing air cargo market after Middle East, with a growth rate of 7% till 2022 as per IATA, followed by Bangladesh, Ethiopia and Nigeria in the remaining top 5. Also, there are large terminologies associated with the cargo industry, and it's important to understand them to have a thorough understanding about the cargo industry and stakeholders involved.